Responsibility to conduct oneself in a respectful manner where the event is enjoyable for all other fans and participants. Together, we can support this effort by appreciating the efforts of all teams, the coaches, and the officials in a positive manner. We all play an important role in providing opportunities for all participants to compete in a healthy and safe environment. Lastly, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of alcohol and tobacco products in an area used by public schools. Would you all please rise and honor America by removing your hats for the national anthem? Okay, folks, let's meet and welcome today's participating teams. First, from Chippewa Falls McDonald Catholic, they are coached by Brianna Kims and assistant coach Kathy Krula. The captains are Peyton Watson and Ella Spitz. From DC Everest, head coach Belaney Medley and manager Megan Zemke. Welcoming Eau Claire Memorial, they are coached by head coach Cora Stubbe, assistant coaches Alyssa Gottfredson and Kate French. Welcoming Eau Claire North, head coach Katie Albin, assistant coach Kaylee Stolt, captains Paige Archibald Smith, Sydney Helland, Morgan Summer, and Allison Thornton. Welcoming Holman Aquinas, Onalaska, GET. They are coached by Colin Brady and Aubrey Lonergan. Captains Michaela Sandwick, Haley Eichen, and Claire Robiecki. Welcoming Hudson. They are coached by head coach Heather Bowl, assistant coaches Caitlin Ross, Sydney Cernahouse, and Emily Greenwood. Captains for Hudson, Ellie Wilson and Jaden Hartwig. Welcoming La Crosse Logan Central, West Salem. Welcoming Marshfield, head coach Michaela Butke, assistant coach Samantha Bowe. Welcoming River Falls, head coach Caleb Brodzinski, assistant coaches Annalie Plemons, and managers Haley Stewart and Lily Hansen. The River Falls captains are Kaylee Volkman, McKenna Anderson, and Mickey Barr. Welcoming Stevens Point. They are coached by head coach Maggie Riley, assistant coaches Libby Damon and Paige Chironacki. Captains for Stevens Point, Jenna Breitbach, Ashley Pankey, and Angela Ward. Welcoming Superior, head coach Bill Punko, assistant coach Emma Graves. Captains for Superior, Ava Deniger, Reagan Miley, Charlotte Johnson, Maddie Verjoliak, and Megan Westland. Welcoming Wausau West. Wausau West is coached by Tyler Littman and Natasha Newman. And last but not least, Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. Their head coach is Nathalie Jones. Assistant coaches Kristen Feltz, Becca Austin, Ava Maggie. Managers Elliot Schultz, Elia Tafoya, and Luke O'Connor. The captains for Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, Trina Boers, Marcy Feit, and Fiona Galgert. The officials for today's meet: Karen Cobble, Al Moritz, Jocelyn Richard, and Tom Miller. Our first event today is Event 2, the girls' 200-yard medley relay. There are 2 heats. Heat 1. In Lane 2, Chippewa Falls, Bloomkey, Hayden, Starry, and Hines. Lane 3, Hudson, Cooper, Calabria, Klein, Herbert. Lane 4, Wausau West, Sunby, Hellman, Jarosky, Steinbach. Lane 5, DC Everest. Gilmeister, Swenson, Mullets, Budleski. Lane 6, Wisconsin Rapids, Boers, Fight, Price, Etheridge. Lane 7, Superior, Deniger, Matson, Johnson, and Peterson. How did Anna do? I couldn't. Let's go. Heat 2. In lane 1, Eau Claire North. For Eau Claire North, Archibald Smith, Kornazuk, Williams, and Summer. Lane 2, Holman Co-op, Hale, Churchill, Peterson, Eichen. Lane 3, Eau Claire Memorial, Insterness, Augustin, Scherf, and Heers. Lane 4, Stevens Point, Pilger, Johnston, Breitbach, Trzepitkowski. Lane 5, Marshfield, Risa, Begota, and Ansager. Lane 6, Lacrosse Logan, Roma Christian, Johnson, Ocean, and Farmer. Lane 7, River Falls, Smith, Olson, Gullick, and Autumn. We have a disqualification in Event 2, Heat 1, Lane 7. All right, folks, I think we're ready to go. This is Event 3, Girls 200-Yard Freestyle, Heat 1. 1 of 4. I did announce it. He said I had to announce the disqualification for the heat. Yeah. In lane 3, for Superior, Addie Matushak. Lane 4, from Lacrosse Logan, Eve Tweety. In lane 5, from Wisconsin Rapids, Maddie Johnson. Heat 2 of 4. In lane 1 for Wisconsin Rapids, Marshy Fight. Lane 2 for La Crosse Logan, Leah Pash. Lane 3 for Eau Claire North, Allison Thornton. Lane 4 from Hudson, Aaron Witten. Lane 5 from Wisconsin Rapids, Brooke Lowe. Lane 6 from Holman Co-op, Michaela Sandwick. And from Eau Claire Memorial, Lydia Metler, excuse me.
Just at 50. I know we said that we would do awards first, but yeah. What would be the alternative? Do we know
Okay, all right. 200 freestyle, heat 3 of 4. In lane 1 from Hudson, Sophia Slavsky. Lane 2, Eau Claire North, McKinley Holtley. Lane 3, Hudson, Ellie Wilson. Lane 4 from Chippewa Falls, Libby Spitz. Lane 5 from River Falls, Mickey Barr. Lane 6 from Wausau West, Emma Steinbach. Lane 7 from Superior, Charlotte Johnson. Lane 8 from Wausau West, Natalie Moran.
I'll tell them to take a break after this.
to continue once? Yeah, it's together. All right. 200 freestyle, heat 4 of 4. No, wait. Are we good to go? Okay. Just in lane 1 from Stevens Point, Savannah Weiss. Lane 2 from Eau Claire Memorial, Emmy Hears. Lane 3 from Eau Claire Memorial, Ava Instanes. Lane 4 from River Falls, Ellery Adam. Lane 5 from Stevens Point, Jocelyn Kribitkowski. Lane 6 from DC Everest, Abby Warnicki. Lane 7 from Chippewa Falls, Ella Spitz. And lane 8 from DC Everest, Paige Melitz. Event 4, 200-yard IM. There are 3 heats. Heat 1 of 3. In lane 1 from Superior, Megan Westland. In lane 2 from Marshfield, Hannah LaPointe. Lane 3 from Holmgren Co-op, Isabella Gerlach. Lane 4 from DC Everest, Danica Swenson. Lane 5, River Falls, McKenna Anderson. Lane 6 from Holman Co-op, Natalie Marcos. And lane 7 from Eau Claire North, Sydney Helen. I know I have some water under there. I'm good. Yeah. I'm doing great. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. All right. All right. A lot of it. Are we going to do a test start now? Folks, we need to do a quick test start. Oops, sorry. We're going to do a quick test start here before the next heat. Oh, okay. Heat 2 of 3, girls, 200 IM. In lane 1 for Eau Claire Memorial, Alexis Prado. Lane 2 for Hudson, Ellie Wood. Lane 3, Eau Claire North, Amber Kornizuk. Lane 4 from Lacrosse Logan, Elise Wilker. Lane 5 from Stevens Point, Claire Zawicki. Lane 6 from Hudson, Kaylee Johnson. And in lane 7 from Chippewa Falls, McDonald Catholic, Julia Blumke. All right, you good? 200 IM, heat 3 of 3. In lane 1 from Hudson, Peyton Klein. Lane 2 from Stevens Point, Sophie Johnston. Lane 3 from DC Everest, Marisol Swenson. Lane 4, from Eau Claire Memorial, Gabby Augustin. Lane 5, from Marshfield, Faith Arisa. Lane 6, from River Falls, Katie Olson. And in lane 7, from Holman Co-op, Lily Churchill. Coming up, event 5, the girls 50-yard freestyle. There are 5 heats. Heat 1. In lane 2, Marshfield, Smurs. Lane 3, Wisconsin Rapids, Price. Lane 4, Lacrosse, Logan, Shoal. Lane 5, Superior, Verdoliak. Lane 6, Superior, Miley. Heat 2 of 5. Heat 1, Hall from Lacrosse Logan. Heat 2, Fight from Wisconsin Rapids. 3, Starry, Chippewa Falls, McDonald Central Catholic. 4, Denninger, Superior. 5, Autumn, River Falls. 6, Rolbiecki, Holmgren Co-op. 7, Hurath, Lacrosse Logan. 8, Ellar, Marshfield. Heat 3 of 5. Lane 1, Huggenvik, Wausau West. 2, Heilman, Wausau West. 3, Zarecki, Lacrosse Logan. 4, Summer, Eau Claire North. 5, Farmer, Lacrosse Logan. 6, Stoner, Chippewa Falls. 7, Hines, Chippewa Falls. 8, Foster, Holman Co-op. You want me to wait a second? Heat 4 of 5. Lane 1, Gullick, River Falls. 2, Methwitz, DC Everest. 3, Juroski, Wausau West. 4, Moran, Marshfield. 5, Hunkey, Stevens Point. 6, Aiken, Holmgren Co-op. 7, Etheridge, Wisconsin Rapids. 8, Churchill, Holman Co-op. Free final heat, heat 5. Lane 1, Collins, Hudson. 2, Unsiger, Marshfield. 3, Breitbach, Stevens Point. 4, Watson, Chippewa Falls, McConnell Catholic. 5, Paul, DC Everett. 6, Jessen, DC Everett. 7, Arnold, Chippewa Falls. 8, Archibald Smith, Eau Claire North. Okay, folks, we will now have a 20-minute break, including 15 minutes in the water for warm-up cool-down before resuming the meet. During this time, we will also be announcing the awards for the top 8 finishers in the 200 medley relay, the 200 free, the 200 IM, and the 50 free. It wasn't on. We will also be announcing the results for diving. No worries, you guys. So folks, we're going to start the reward announcements with the results from the diving yesterday. In 13th, or I announced, okay, sorry about that. In 8th place from Eau Claire North, Jada Riva. 7th place from Eau Claire Memorial, Kirsten Harper. In 6th place from Wisconsin Rapids, Lincoln, Lydia Zacher. In 5th place from Eau Claire Memorial, Gabby Tavare. In 4th place from Wisconsin Rapids, Lincoln, Fiona Gaugert.
Is that what they're doing? Going to do?
In third place, from River Falls, Kaylee Volkman.
You should say the winner of the relay is
In second place, also from River Falls, Avery Single. And in first place, again from River Falls, Rachel Everson. Congratulations, girls. And would the following 200-yard medley relay team athletes report to the area behind the blocks, corresponding with the lane they swam the 200 medley in. In eighth. So the following teams would you report behind the blocks? Hudson, DC Everest, River Falls, Holman Co-op, Eau Claire Memorial, La Crosse Logan, Marshfield, and Stevens Point. Okay, the awards for the girls 200-yard medley relay. In eighth place from Hudson, Anna Cooper, Alice Calabria, Peyton Klein, and Gabby Herbert. In seventh place from DC Everest, Kaylee Gilmeister, Danica Swenson, Paige Malitz, and Ella Budleski. In sixth place from River Falls, Riley Smith, Katie Olson, Elise Gulick, and Ellery Autumn. In fifth place from Holman Co-op, Bethany Hale, Lily Churchill, Natalie Peterson, and Haley Eichen. In fourth place from Eau Claire Memorial, Ava Instanus, Gabby Augustine, Delaney Scherf, and Emmy Hears. In third place from La Crosse Logan, Shefali Ramakrishnan, Camille Johnson, Priya Ocean, and Avery Farmer. In second place from Marshfield, Tara Riza, Faith Riza, Brooke Begatka, and Skylar Unsiger. And in first place from Stevens Point, Claire Pilger, Sophie Johnston, Jenna Breitbach, and Jocelyn Trebekowski. Congratulations, 200 IM medley relay winners. Okay. Getting confused. Would the following athletes from the 200-yard freestyle report to the award area behind the blocks? Savannah Weiss, Abby Warnke, Libby Spitz, Ella Spitz, Emmy Heers, Ava Instanus, Jocelyn Tributkowski, and Ellery Adam, and would River Falls coach Caitlin Brodzinski also report behind the blocks? Just the ones that I've done, just.
Let's get those out of your way.
Yeah, you got it.
Which one? Is this one done? Or
No, not yet. Not
so
yet.
you got it done? Or
Thank you. Yep. Okay, the awards for the 200-yard freestyle. In 8th place from Stevens Point, Savannah Weiss. In 7th place from DC Everest, Abby Warnke. In 6th place from Chippewa Falls, Chippewa Falls McConnell Catholic, Libby Spitz. In 5th place, also from Chippewa Falls McConnell Catholic, Ella Spitz. In 4th place from Eau Claire Memorial, Emmy Heers. In 3rd place, also from Eau Claire Memorial, Ava Instanus. In 2nd place from Stevens Point, Jocelyn Trebiatowski. And in 1st place from River Falls, with the award being presented by River Falls head coach Caitlin Brodzinski, Ellery Adam. Yeah. Oh, no one told me that. All right. Sorry, folks. Okay, sorry about that. In 1st place from River Falls, and a new pool record, 148.88 Ellery Adam from River Falls.
that was announced last night.
Okay.
You also announced diving.
Okay, would the following athletes report to the award area for the awards for the 200 individual medley? Claire Zawicki, Julia Blumke, Sophie Johnston, Lily Churchill, Katie Olson, Marisol Swenson, Faith Riza, and Gabby Augustine. And also to present the award, would Eau Claire Memorial head coach Cora Stubbe also report, please? Is everybody down?
Here. They went. Okay. So you have this.
I have 200 IM. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, announce the pool's closed, then I got, yep.
I'm like trying to get rid of all the.
Okay, we'll get started on the awards for the 200 IM. In 8th place from Stevens Point, Claire Zawicki. In 7th place, from Chippewa Falls, McConnell Catholic, Julia Blumke. In 6th place, from Stevens Point, Sophie Johnston. In 5th place, from Holman Co-op, Lily Churchill. In 4th place, from River Falls, Katie Olson. In 3rd place, from DC Everest, Marisol Swenson. In 2nd place, from Marshfield, Faith Risa. And in 1st place, swimming a new pool record of 2:05:44, Gabby Augustine from Eau Claire Memorial. The award is presented by Eau Claire Memorial head coach Cora Stubbe. Congratulations, girls. The pool is now closed for warm-up cool-down. Okay, the awards for the 50-yard freestyle. In 8th place, from Wausau West, Eva Jurowski. In 7th place, from Holman Co-op, Haley Eichen. In 6th place, from DC Everest, Liliana Jessen. In 5th place, from Marshfield, Skylar Ansager. In 3rd place, from Chippewa Falls, McConnell Catholic, Caitlin Hall. Evelyn Arnold, excuse me. In 3rd place, from DC Everest, Caitlin Hall. In 2nd place, from Stevens Point, Jenna Breitbach. And in 1st place, from Chippewa Falls, McDonald Catholic, Peyton Watson, with the award presented by head coach Brianna Kims. Thank you. Congratulations, ladies. We good? Okay, looks like we're ready to roll here. Event 6, girls 100-yard butterfly, heat 1 of 3. In lane 2, Cassie Monday from Wausau West. In lane 3, Anna Price, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 4, Delaney Scherf, Eau Claire Memorial. Lane 5, Stella Williams, Eau Claire North. Lane 6, Paige Matson, Superior. 100 fly, heat 2 of 3. Lane 1, Kylie Peterson, Superior. Lane 2, Eva Jurowski, Wausau West. Lane 3, Ellie Wood, Hudson. Lane 4, Peyton Klein, Hudson. Lane 5, Elise Gulick, River Falls. Lane 6, Elena Heil, DC Everest. And Lane 7, Emma Mercatoris, Eau Claire Memorial. And the final heat of the 100 fly, heat 3 of 3. In lane 1, Holman Co-op, Lily Churchill, Lane 2, Paige Mellitz, DC Everest. Lane 3, Shefali Roma Krishan, Lacrosse Logan. Lane 4, Marisol Swenson, DC Everest. Lane 5, Jenna Breitbach, Stevens Point. Lane 6, Brooke Bregatka, Marshfield. And lane 7, Claire Sawicki, Stevens Point. Coming up, event 7, 100-yard freestyle. There are 5 heats. Heat 1 of 5. Lacrosse Logan. 2, Lydia Krumke, Lacrosse Logan. Lane 1, Johanna Hall, Lacrosse Logan. Lane 2, Lydia Krumke, Lacrosse Logan. Lane 3, Brooke Zilmer, Eau Claire Memorial. Lane 4, Maddie Verjolak, Superior. Lane 5, Brooke Lowe, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 6, Chandler Sage. And lane 7, Ella Altar, Marshfield.
Did nobody give you the updated
No,
one?
no.
I thought it was.
That's all right. No, thanks for that. No, that's good. Thank you.
parks up at the 100 free.
Okay. So, okay. Heat 2 of 5.
Muskego just over Hudson.
Yeah, I have to go on and off the Wi-Fi. Every time you
Lane 1, Sydney Holland, Eau Claire North. Lane 2, Chloe Waldhart, Eau Claire Memorial. Lane 3, Charlotte Johnson, Superior. Lane 4, Morgan Summer, Eau Claire North. Lane 5, Lilia Foster, Holman. Lane 6, Elise Wilker. Lane 7, Ava Scholl. And lane 8, Maddie Grotjen.
I'm good. Okay.
Heat 3 of 5. In lane 1, Area Stoner, Chippewa Falls. Lane 2, Stella Williams, Eau Claire North. Lane 3, Ella Bajeski, DC Everest. Lane 4, Ava Etheridge, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 5, Lily Sunby, Wausau West. Lane 6, Kate Porter, Superior. Lane 7, Lauren Zarecki, La Crosse Logan. And lane 8, Claire Churchill, Holman Co-op.
But luckily, Ian's
Heat 4 of 5. In lane 1, Emma Steinbach, Wausau West. 2, Kaylee Johnson, Hudson. 3, Claire Collins, Hudson. Lane 4, Liliana Jessen, DC Everest. 5, Paige Archibald Smith, Eau Claire North. 6, Ashley Pankey, Stevens Point. Lane 7, Natalie Peterson, Holman Co-op. And lane 8, Libby Spitz, Chippewa Falls. That is no, that's okay. I want to. No, those are the updates. Those are the updates. Yep, yep. Okay, folks, the final heat of the 100 freestyle, heat 5 of 5. Lane 1, Caitlin Hall, DC Everest. 2, Ava Instanus, Eau Claire Memorial. 3, Peyton Watson, Chippewa Falls. 4, Ellery Autumn, River Falls. 5, Claire Pilger, Stevens Point. 6, Skylar Unsiger, Marshfield. 7, Camille Johnson, Lacrosse Logan. 8, Priya Ocean, Lacrosse Logan. All right, folks, we are moving on to the 500-yard freestyle. There are 3 heats. Here is heat 1 of 3 500-yard free. In lane 1, Riley Corton, Superior. Lane 2, Maddie Johnson, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 3, Michaela Sandwick, Holman Co-op. Lane 4, Lindsay Boers, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 5, Caitlin Durkop, Eau Claire North. Lane 6, Allison Thornton, Eau Claire North. And lane 7, Bridget Baumgart, Wausau West. 500 free, heat 2 of 3. In lane 1, Natalie Moran, Wausau West. Lane 2, Laura Gilmeister, DC Everest. Lane 3, Sophia Slavsky, Hudson. Lane 4, Gabby Herbert, Hudson. Lane 5, Lauren Weiss, River Falls. Lane 6, McKinley Holte, Eau Claire North. Lane 7, Lydia Hayden, Chippewa Falls. And lane 8, Kara Crotto, Eau Claire Memorial.
Our scores are being overwritten by Muskego. It's the Muskego meet that's overriding our scores. I don't know why it's happening. We both have the titles are different. So I don't know. Ours says this in Hudson, and theirs says that in Muskego. Why WIA create the files like that?
Probably because the lady, Bev or whatever, she's probably been doing it for so long, she doesn't even do any global.
Third and final heat of the 500 free coming up. In lane 1 from River Falls, Mickey Barr. In lane 2 from DC Everest, Nevaeh Mathwich. In lane 3 from Stevens Point, Savannah Weiss. In lane 4 from Stevens Point, Jocelyn Trebiakowski. In lane 5 from Chippewa Falls, Ella Spitz. Lane 6, Emmy Hears, Eau Claire Memorial. Lane 7 from DC Everest, Abby Warnke. And in lane 8, Ellie Wilson from Hudson.
So was it turkey without cheese? Just like it. Alright, so she's gonna be about a yeah, planning system, but not for you. But not for you.
No, I got that. I gotta show you what I'm doing though. I'm doing a little picture-on-picture of the scoreboard and overlaying it, just like they would do for the thing, but it's just the camera that I'm not using for dives. That's the diving camera, that's the diving camera, so that's as close as you can get.
Yeah.
So, there's another guy back at who just introduced himself and said, yeah, I work with the same stuff. The Streamline and the OBS, and so we just talked a little bit, and said, yeah, we get the same things. If there's no data, you gotta make some data. Make it up.
Okay, folks, we will now take our second 20-minute break. That will also include 15 minutes in the water for warm-up or cool-down before resuming again. And during this time, we will also be announcing the awards for the top 8 finishers in the 100 fly, 100 free, and 500 free. Okay, folks, for the awards for the 100-yard butterfly, in 8th place from Stevens Point, Claire Sawicki. In 7th place from Holman Co-op, Lily Churchill. In 6th place from River Falls, Elise Gulick. In 5th place, from D.C. Everest, Paige Melitz. In 4th place, from La Crosse Logan Co-op, Shafali Ramakrishnan. In 3rd place, from Marshfield, Brooke Bagatka. In 2nd place, from D.C. Everest, Marisol Swenson. And in 1st place, from Stevens Point, with the award being presented by our coach Maggie Riley, from Stevens Point, Jenna Breitbach. Five, okay. Would the following award-winning athletes from the 100 freestyle please report to the award area? Priya Oshan, Skylar Onsiger, Caitlin Hall, Ava Instanus, Camille Johnson, Claire Pilger, Peyton Watson, and Ellery Autumn. And also head coach of the River Falls team, Caitlin Brodzinski, would you also report, please?
And then the pool record, that one.
Yep, I got that, yep. Okay, the awards for the 100 freestyle. In 8th place from La Crosse Logan Co-op, Priya Oshan. In 7th place from Marshfield, Skylar Onsiger. In 6th place from D.C. Everest, Caitlin Hall. In 5th place from Eau Claire Memorial, Ava Instanus. In 4th place from La Crosse Logan Co-op, Camille Johnson. In 3rd place from Stevens Point, Claire Pilger. In 2nd place from Chippewa Falls, Peyton Watson. And in 1st place, with her head coach Caitlin Brodzinski presenting the award, Ellery Autumn from River Falls with a new pool record of 50.68. Congratulations, ladies. Would the following athletes who participated in the 500 please report to the award area? Gabby Herbert, Abby Warnke, Lydia Hayden, Ellie Wilson, Nevaeh Mathwich, Emmy Hears, Ella Spitz, and Jocelyn Trebiaktowski. And would head coach from Stevens Point, Maggie Riley, also report? Okay, folks, the awards for the 500 freestyle. In 8th place from Hudson, Gabby Herbert. In 7th place from DC Everest, Abby Warnke. In 6th place from Chippewa Falls, Lydia Hayden. In 5th place from Hudson, Ellie Wilson. In 4th place from DC Everest, Nevaeh Mathwich. In 3rd place from Eau Claire Memorial, Emmy Hears. In 2nd place from Chippewa Falls, Ella Spitz. And in 1st place, having her head coach, Maggie Riley, present the award from Stevens Point, Jocelyn Trebiatowski. All right, folks, we're ready to resume with event 9, 200 freestyle relay, heat 1 of 2. In lane 2, Eau Claire Memorial, Mercatoris, Gottgen, Mettler, and Zilmer. Lane 3, Superior, Denninger, Johnson, Peterson, and Porter. Lane 4, Eau Claire North, Williams, Summer, Kornazuk, and Archibald Smith. In lane 5, Wausau West, Moran, Hellman, Steinbach, and Jurowski. Lane 6, Wisconsin Rapids, Fight, Johnson, Lowe, and Etheridge. Heat 2 of 2, 200 free relay. In lane 1, River Falls, Gullick, Olson, Barr, and Autumn. Lane 2, Marshfield, Risa, Moran, and Onsiger. Lane 3, Holman Co-op, Peterson, Hale, Churchill, and Eichen. Lane 4, DC Everest, Jessen, Methwitz, Swenson, and Hall. Lane 5, Chippewa Falls, Arnold, Spitz, and Watson. Lane 6, Stevens Point, Johnston, Sawicki, Barrett, and Ponke. Lane 7, Lacrosse Logan, Johnson, Farmer, Zarecki, and Ocean. And in lane 8, Hudson, Johnson, Klein, Wood, and Collins. Okay, folks, coming up, Event 10, 100-yard backstroke, Heat 1 of 4. In lane 1, Allison Kurth, Wausau West. In lane 2, Emily Houle, Wausau West. Lane 3, Aoki Kuojoki, Eau Claire North. Lane 4, Cassidy Christensen, Wausau West. Lane 5, Caitlin Durkop, Eau Claire North. Lane 6, Grayson Dittmar, Wausau West. And lane 7, Paige Matson, Superior. Heat 2 of 4. In lane 1, from Wisconsin Rapids, Elizabeth Weiland. Lane 2, from Superior, Ava Denninger. Lane 3, River Falls, Riley Smith. Lane 4, from Chippewa Falls, Lydia Hayden. Lane 5, from Hudson, Ellie Anderson. Lane 6, from River Falls, Annie Autumn. Lane 7, from Holman Co-op, Isabella Gerlach. And in lane 8, from Wisconsin Rapids, Lindsay Bors.
You could say these are the team results. I don't know when the right time is. This
Okay.
is through the
Event 9, I'll look it up.
not this one, event 9, yeah.
Okay.
Through the 2 relays.
Heat 3 of 4. In lane 1, from Chippewa Falls, Julia Blumke. In lane 2, from Wausau West, Lily Sunby. In lane 3, from Eau Claire Memorial, Alexis Crotto. In lane 4, from Stevens Point, Ella Solon. In lane 5, from DC Everest, Kaylee Gilmeister. In lane 6, from Eau Claire Memorial, Kara Crotto. In lane 7, from Hudson, Anna Cooper. In lane 8, from River Falls, Kate Widner. That was my kids swimming, so I lost. Yeah. Heat 4 of 4. Yes. In lane 1, from Chippewa Falls, Evelyn Arnold. Lane 2, from Holman Co-op, Bethany Hale. Lane 3, from Marshfield, Tara Risa. Lane 4, from Stevens Point, Claire Pilger. Lane 5, from Stevens Point, Eloise Cooper. Lane 6, from Marshfield, Ireland Moran. Lane 7, from La Crosse Logan, Shefali Romakrishan. And from Stevens Point in lane 8, Claire Lemke. I don't, they haven't sent anything up. Yeah. Okay. What was the event? I'll do a quick announcement of team scores through Event 9, which was the 200 freestyle relay. In 13th place with 37 points Superior, 12th place with 51 points Eau Claire North, 11th place with 56 points Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. In 10th place, Wausau West with 59 points, 9th place Holman Co-op with 104 points, 8th place La Crosse Logan Co-op with 113 points, 7th place Marshfield, 128 points, 6th place Hudson, 142 points, 5th place Eau Claire Memorial, 166 points, 4th place Chippewa Falls, 174.5 points, 3rd place River Falls, 197 points, 2nd place, Stevens Point with 219 points. And in 1st place through Event 9, DC Everest with 220.5 points.
That's an announcement. Disqualification.
100 back. Okay. Just go with it right away.
Whenever.
Okay, I'll just go. Okay. He just. We do have a disqualification. 100 back, Heat 1, Lane 6. Okay, folks, we're close to being ready to start Event 11, which is the 100-yard breaststroke. Heat 1 of 3. In lane 2, from Superior, Megan Westland. In lane 3, from Holman Co-op, Olivia Wickstrom. In lane 4, from Chippewa Falls, Charlie Sterry. In lane 5, from Wausau West, Grayson Dittmar. And in lane 6, from Wisconsin Rapids, Lola Fight. Heat 2 of 3. In lane 1, Ava Hines from Chippewa Falls. Lane 2, Claire Rolbiecki, Holman Co-op. Lane 3, Marcy Fight, Wisconsin Rapids. Lane 4, Elise Calabria, Hudson. Lane 5, Emily Heilman, Wausau West. Lane 6, Natalie Marcos, Holman Co-op. And in lane 7, McKenna Anderson, River Falls.
Lane 4, the girl's name is Alice. It says Alice, but it's Alice. She's a
Okay, yep, okay. Correction on lane 4. Lane 4 was Alice Calabria. Final heat, 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, from DC Everest, Danica Swenson. Lane 2, from Stevens Point, Isabella Hoff. Lane 3, from Stevens Point, Sophie Johnston. Lane 4, from Eau Claire Memorial, Gabby Augustine. Lane 5, from Marshfield, Faith Risa. Lane 6, from River Falls, Katie Olson. And in lane 7, from Eau Claire North, Amber Kornazuk. Okay, our final event of the afternoon is event 12, the 400 freestyle relay, heat 1 of 2. In lane 2, Eau Claire North, Thornton, Ellis, Helland, and Holte. Lane 3 from Wausau West, Sunby, Huggenvik, Kurth, and Moran. Lane 4 from Superior, Denninger, Johnson, Peterson, and Porter. Lane 5 from River Falls, Barr, Weiss, Autumn, and Anderson. And in lane 6 from Wisconsin Rapids, Lowe, Fight, Johnson, and Boers. Second and final heat, 400 freestyle relay. In lane 1, DC Everest, Jessen, Methwich, Hall, and Swenson. Lane 2, Eau Claire Memorial, Instinus, Hears, Waldhart, and Augustine. Lane 3, Lacrosse Logan, Johnson, Farmer, Ramakrishnan, Oshan. Lane 4, Stevens Point, Breitbach, Trebekowski, Ponkey, and Pilger. Lane 5, Chippewa Falls, Watson, Spitz, and Arnold. Lane 6, Marshfield, Risa, Smurs, Alar, Bagatka. Lane 7, Holman Co-op, Peterson, Churchill, Hale, and Eichen. And in lane 8, Hudson, Johnson, Herbert, Wood, and Collins. Okay, folks, that wraps up the events for today. Thanks, everyone, for being here. We will have additional awards to announce momentarily. Okay, I'll just, yeah, oops, sorry. Okay. All right, folks, we'll begin the award announcements for the 2 free, the 100 back, the 100 breast, and then the 400 free relay. First of all, with the following athletes who participated in the 2 free, please, 2 free relay, excuse me, with the team from Stevens Point, Hudson, River Falls, La Crosse Logan, Holman Co-op, Marshfield, Chippewa Falls, and DC Everest, please report to the blocks. And would Coach Berlini Mandel from DC Everest also report, please? Thank you.
Has to be the actual file they can load, not just PDF.
Okay, the awards for the 200-yard freestyle relay. In 8th place, Stevens Point. Their team consisted of Sophie Johnston, Claire Zawicki, Kaya Barrett, and Ashley Penke. In 7th place, Hudson, Ellie Wood, Peyton Klein, Kaylee Johnson, and Claire Collins. In 6th place, River Falls, Ellery Autumn, Elise Gulick, Mickey Barr, and Katie Olson. In 5th place, La Crosse Logan Co-op, Camille Johnson, Avery Farmer, Lauren Zarecki, Priya Oshan. In 4th place, Holman Co-op, Natalie Peterson, Bethany Hale, Claire Churchill, and Haley Eichen. In 3rd place, Marshfield, Tara Risa, Faith Risa, Ireland Moran, and Skylar Unsiger. In 2nd place, Chippewa Falls, Evelyn Arnold, Libby Spitz, Ella Spitz, and Peyton Watson. And in 1st place, DC Everest, Liliana Jessen, Nevaeh Methwitz, Marisol Swenson, Caitlin Hall, and the award presented by Coach Berlini Mandel.
He's not happy right now. Plus, he didn't take his meds down there for his night meds, for his heart meds. He usually takes them at 4 o'clock.
Okay, and the awards for the 100 backstroke will be coming up momentarily. Would the following athletes report for the award presentation for 100 backstroke? Ireland Moran, Shefali Ramakrishnan, Claire Lemke, Tara Risa, Evelyn Arnold, Bethany Hale, Elise Cooper, and Claire Pilger. Okay, for the 100-yard backstroke in 8th place from Marshfield, Ireland Moran. In 7th place from Lacrosse Logan Co-op, Shefali Ramakrishnan. And in 6th place from Stevens Point, Claire Lemke. In 5th place from Marshfield, Tara Risa. In 4th place from Chippewa Falls, Evelyn Arnold. In 3rd place from Holman Co-op, Bethany Hale. In 2nd place from Stevens Point, Elise Cooper. And in 1st place from Stevens Point, having her coach Maggie Riley present the award, Claire Pilger. Okay, next up, the awards for the 100-yard breaststroke. Would the following athletes report? Alice Calabria, Danica Swenson, Isabella Hoff, Amber Kornazuk, Katie Olson, Sophie Johnson, Faith Risa, and Gabby Augustine.
Actually, that's not a valid number anymore. That's not a valid number.
Okay, 100-yard breaststroke, 8th place, Alice Calabria Hudson. 7th place, from DC Everest, Danica Swenson.
Sync it up. Those are not, we're not going to be able to do it.
6th place, from Stevens Point, Isabella Hoff. In 5th place, from Eau Claire North, Amber Kornajuk. In 4th place, from River Falls, Katie Olson. In 3rd place, from Stevens Point, Sophie Johnston. In 2nd place, from Marshfield, Faith Risa.
I'll go tell her that they're not valid IDs.
And in 1st place, from Eau Claire Memorial, having her head coach Cora Stube present the award, is Gabby Augustine. Okay, and the final award presentation is for the 400 freestyle relay. Would the following teams report to the blocks? Superior, Hudson, Holman Co-op, DC Everest, Eau Claire Memorial, Lacrosse Logan Co-op, Chippewa Falls, and Stevens Point. Okay, for the 400 freestyle relay, in 8th place, Superior, Kylie Peterson, Kate Porter, Ava Denninger, and Charlotte Johnson. In 7th place, Hudson, Ellie Wood, Gabby Herbert, Kaylee Johnson, and Claire Collins. 6th place, Holman Co-op, Natalie Peterson, Lily Churchill, Bethany Hale, and Haley Eichen. 5th place, DC Everest, Liliana Jessen, Nevaeh Mathwich, Caitlin Hall, and Marisol Swenson. In 4th place, Eau Claire Memorial, Ava Instanes, Emmy Hears, Emma Mercatoris, and Gabby Augustine. In 3rd place, La Crosse Logan Co-op, Priya Oshan, Stefali Ramakrishnan, Avery Farmer, and Camille Johnson. 2nd place, Chippewa Falls, Peyton Watson, Libby Spitz, Ella Spitz, and Evelyn Arnold. And in 1st place, Stevens Point, Jenna Breitbach, Jocelyn Trebatowski, Ashley Pankey, and Claire Pilger. Congratulations.
So we'll see if it's in here.
Let me get back to the teams first.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Okay, folks, I have the final team scores to share. In 13th place, Superior with 59 points. 12th place, Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, 69 points. 11th place, Eau Claire North, 75 points. 10th place, Wausau West, 84 points. 9th place, La Crosse Logan Co-op, 157 points. 8th place, Holman Co-op, 165 points. 7th place, Hudson, 179 points. 6th place, Marshfield, 188 points. 5th, River Falls, 224 points. 4th place, Eau Claire Memorial, 230 points. 3rd place, Chippewa Falls, McDonald Catholic, 235.5 points. In 2nd place, DC Everest, 264 points, 264.5. And in 1st place, Stevens Point, 345 points. Thank you.
I just signed a copy of the results for her, so I'm just pulling it back. for
Okay,
her. So
thanks.
then we're good. Sometimes the coaches want it. I just say, hey, take a picture if you want. Thanks again for all your work. Putting me through all that drama.
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
was.
You made it. I know. I feel the pain when it's not lunch. Are you guys printing results for everyone, or?
I don't know if they did.
They can get them electronically. I don't think they're printing results.
I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't remember.
I mean, I can if you need a hard copy. Otherwise, you're going to get an electronic copy.
Okay. Well, electronic copy is fine. I was just seeing if there
Yeah.
was one that was my list. Yeah. Okay, so
She was asking me about it.
So, just double checking that you said Ross had to send them, but can you just email me the results, or is there something to have?
Yeah, no, we can do it. I just
Okay. He does the official.
He's
Yes.
the one who sends it to Deb or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like in the program listed. He's the one that
Yeah,
they've been
yeah.
that they send the program to. Let me
Yeah.
know. Thank you. So we'll see you in the boys swim. Will you do just duels or you just do the big stuff?
I think the place where I'm doing a lot of dual meets, but I didn't really look at what it is.
Coming up. Just a couple weeks away.
Right after
Time just
June.
flies.
I know. Thanks for all your work.
Yeah.
See you later.
Good to see you.
That's what we need to hear on this all. This is.
So honestly, it's just a printer and then this big old thing, which is really hard to get. Do you want like when I do the backup file? You want the backup
Just wants
file?
the high-tech results file.
Thank you, Jennifer. You can still do it. Log in here a lot.
Hi there, do we get it printed or electronic?
They said electronic.
Electronic, okay, same with like the signature.
You could take a picture of this.
Take a picture.
I know it's like high tech.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you guys.